Yeah. No, I'm just sitting here thinking about how far I done came in this life, you feel me? My life is amazing.
Everything litty, got the key to the city, ain't no key to this Bentley, bought that cash and no renting, all my phones they ain't tinted, got that bad bitch up in it, in that pussy I'm swimming, know that icy be dripping, Lord forgive me, no I'm sinning, off of Scotty I'm tripping, I'm addicted to liquor, came up and brought my dogs with me, niggas hating this is business, put my girls up in Fendi, I'm addicted to women, and counting up benches,
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is yours truly, the Lord. Boom! Yeah, Nelson that is, and this superhuman being.
Jay Parker, man, the biggest superhuman.
Biggest superhuman. This is the Going In
Podcast.
We're doing what we do when we do what we do for yo, man. What's up, man?
Do you believe Klay and Kyrie should be top 75? And if so, which one should be higher?
Well, you got to look at let's go Klay first.
Right.
Klay's got 4, right?
Right.
Got 4 championships, and he was a major part of those 4 championships.
Right.
What? Top 75? I don't think so. Who you gonna take off of that list?
Oh man, a lot of players, man. But
Who? A wild dude.
I don't know. I think it should be top 75. I don't know who I can't run off the list on my top of my head. But...
So listen, Klay's an impressive, magnificent shooter.
Right.
And he played defense on some of the best guys. But you got other guys out there, and I'm trying to think of some of those other guys out there on the top 75, man. They just dogs, man. And what position
would you take Clyde? Would you take Klay over Clyde?
Clyde Drexler?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's tough.
No.
That's tough.
You want me to tell you why? Because Clyde was the man. Klay's never been the man. Clyde was the guy. On that team, he was the guy.
Are you taking Kyrie over Clyde? Yeah, that's tough. I'm taking Kyrie over Clyde. I don't care. I'm taking Kyrie over Clyde. You tripping? If you say anything else, you tripping. You tripping.
I'm just looking at Clyde.
And that was just the first thing that came to my mind. That's just I'm just saying this Clyde is the first person that came to mind. I'm taking Kyrie over Clyde. I don't care what you say.
Let me say this. I will take Kyrie over Clyde. I like Kyrie's game.
Right.
Kyrie I just like the fact that he's a different dude. I like everything. I like how he carries himself in the whole 9. So and that's to add on to the greatness of his game. So I take Kyrie over Clyde. But see, the thing is that Clyde's a 2 guard, man. Kyrie's a point guard.
We just talking about taking somebody.
I got you.
Take top 75. I'm taking Kyrie. We already know why, because he had that Nike stuff going on and woo. But I'm just taking him. Is Jaylen Brown top 75?
No.
Okay.
No.
Eastern Conference Finals MVP, championship.
I feel you all on that, and he is one of he's one of the really good ones. But top 75, no, sir.
That's tough, man.
No, sir. Not even close, man.
Right? I'm not. I'm not. He's not top 75. He's not top 75.
Hold on. You said Jaylen Brown, right?
Yeah.
Not Jalen Brunson.
No, Jaylen Brown.
I got you. No.
But Kyrie definitely needs to be top 75.
Kyrie definitely is one of those guys. I just think that Kyrie, when they put these people in there, there's all kinds of other factors in there.
Right. I was saying the Nike thing with Kyrie.
Kyrie's been a rebel, man. In a sense, I say he's been a rebel, not a rebel. He's
and the COVID stuff.
COVID thing, right? That's what I'm getting at. He just stood on,
Right.
he gonna stand on what he believes in.
Yeah.
And so I'm not mad with him at that, man. I got respect for him, man. You know, Kyrie's one of those dudes, man. He's on the. If he hadn't been hurt so much, he'd be definitely on that superstar status. He's right below that tier.
You don't think he's superstar?
No, he's not a superstar. Superstar comes. There's so much more that comes with being a superstar, and he's been hurt a lot.
Yeah, he's been hurt a lot.
And so I think that's taken away from him. Just like when I say like Grant Hill had the possibilities too, but he was hurt a lot. So when you look at certain people, you look at certain people like say Steph, right?
Right.
Steph was hurt a lot in his early years, but then he just like, man, he broke up out of that cocoon, man, and became that dude. He was always good and could shoot that ball, but then he took it to that another level.
Kyrie not a superstar?
I don't think Kyrie's a superstar. I think Kyrie is. That's tough. I think he's right below being a superstar, right below it. And listen, and the only reason I say that is because he has been hurt so much. That's it. We know he's got a body of work, but he's just been to this team and that team and this.
What I'm saying,
it takes away from it for me.
If LeBron never comes back to Cleveland, is Kyrie a superstar?
If LeBron never comes, because Kyrie would have been the man, we don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know what he would have done.
He had his own shoe. He had his own.
I got that. I hear you. I understand that. Kyrie is a star. Superstar is tough. Superstar. That's an upper echelon thing. That's something different, man.
I think I really think he would have been. Number one.
Yeah, you just said would have.
He hurt though. He was hurt.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I think he's still a superstar. I think Kyrie's still a superstar. That's crazy. Kyrie's a superstar. He not.
I get
what you're saying. He right up under this.
I like Kyrie better than LeBron, but Kyrie is not LeBron. It's different. I'm telling you once again, Meek Mill, there's levels to this, man.
There's levels
to that superstar. That superstar, listen, to be a superstar, man, you worldwide are so it's crazy. LeBron is on that next level. He's on that upper tier. That Michael Jordan, that Kobe Bryant, that Shaq. You know, even Charles Barkley never winning a championship, but he's on that other level. But even Charles Barkley will tell you he's not on their level. You understand what I'm saying? Even though he knows how great he is.
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, man.
Is Luka a superstar?
Luka's definitely a superstar. Hold on, let me back up. Luka, like Kyrie, is on the verge of being that superstar. He truly is. But I'm going to tell you what. Let me tell you what Kyrie has over him: a championship. Luka. Right. I think that if he gets a few up under his belt, there's no doubt, because Luka is man, that joke, his skill level is so amazing. It's so amazing, but he's not superstar, not quite yet.
So you saying Luka is where Kyrie is? Yes. Well, would have been on the path.
Yeah. Indeed. Man, Luka's the real deal. Now you can't front on Luka for no reason. You know, he got to play defense better. I'm glad he's dropped some weight, you know, and all those things. So looking forward to that. But he's on the verge, man. I mean, listen, when we go down talking about like Jason Tatum and Booker and all those guys, man, they're like on that. They have so much potential of what they could be, but to be on that superstar level, man, you got to have something else, man.
Shea superstar.
Oh, he wears Converse, man.
He is a Converse. Oh, hey.
Hold on, man. I'm not, but let me not hate on Converse, because Converse has always had some nice sneakers. So Converse,
stop it, man. Converse ain't been good since the weapon.
That's what I'm going back to.
Converse ain't been good since the weapon.
Nah, man.
Converse ain't been good since the weapon. Now, they always got Chucks. Right?
Always got Chucks, man.
But basketball, Converse ain't been good since the weapon.
No, that's what I'm thinking about. Magic and Larry Bird. Even Isaiah had a pair of those.
That's crazy.
Something like that.
That's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago. It's back in the 80s.
He gonna bring it back though. He gonna bring it back. I believe him.
Let me say this. I love Shea's game.
Right.
He is once again. He's got and he's been in the league how long now? 6, 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah, about 6, 7 years.
So the thing is that if he does what he did this past, I think that he'll move up into it. If he consistently does what he does, because he's really stepped into that role. The LeBrons, the Michael Jordans, the Shaqs, Kobe his first year, because but those guys, when they first came into the league, they put up numbers, man.
I got one more for you.
Who?
Is Jokic a superstar?
Man, what?
He a superstar?
Man, Joker is a superstar, no doubt. Listen, I don't even know why you asked that question.
He is a superstar. I just wanted to see.
Man, I don't even know why you asked that. Man right there is one of the greatest of all time. There's no doubt.
You was also saying that Chris Jackson and whatever dude's name is
Mahmoud Abdul Raouf.
I'm sorry, man.
Get it right. Mahmoud Abdul Raouf.
No disrespect. Your name's just your name. So they're better than Kyrie?
Chris Jackson, who was in college, Chris Jackson. Yeah, Mahmoud Abdul Raouf. I got you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened to him in my non-professional.
Answer the question. Is it better than
I'm about to answer the question.
All right.
One of the realest. I would have probably taken him over Kyrie, no doubt. But what happened with him is when he changed his name, and then he turned his back. He wouldn't stand for the national anthem or something like that. You just think back then, they blackballed him, yo.
Yeah.
They blackballed nothing out of him. But he is one of the greatest shooters at his size, like a Kyrie type deal. I mean, pure shooter. Right. Get to the bucket, pull up on you.
Right.
Yo, if things hadn't happened to him, man, he'd have probably been one of those guys. He would have been up there scoring points like Jordan and Kobe and all of them like that. He'd have been up there in that top 10 of scoring. He was that great. There's no doubt. No doubt.
I didn't really go back and look at his highlights or anything, so I don't really know. But he was like that.
I told you, man, when they played at LSU with Shaq and Stanley Roberts, man, and then they had another guy, I can't remember his name. They had a squad. I don't know how they lost. Shaquille wasn't the Shaquille we know. Shaquille was just so athletic, running up and down, man. Shaquille, but Stanley had the fundamentals more. Shaquille was still becoming Shaquille really blossomed when he got to the NBA. Right. That's when he turned into the most unstoppable person ever. But when he played at LSU, Stanley Roberts was there. Stanley was so fundamentally sound, man. South Carolina represent LR. I was just over that way getting my hair cut at a jumping barbershop with LB, went to LR. But anyway, I'm just saying, Stanley was that guy in Shaq. But when Shaq got to the league, it's he just went above and beyond everybody else because his ceiling, let me tell you something. Shaq had an unlimited ceiling. Right. You know how they say that there's the firmament over the earth, right? Where they say you can't get out. Man, Shaq was above that. Shaq was breaking through that. And listen, it's kind of like he was so great.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to work as hard as everybody else.
Yeah. That's why he said you used to come into training. I mean, you used to come to training camp however you wanted. That's crazy.
Listen, when you watch the Shaquille O'Neal highlights, he is You know how Dennis Rodman to get back up and get that rebound so quick?
Yeah.
That was Shaq at 7'1", 280. I would say 280 might have been more than that, but it was the most amazing thing to watch. And that's why when I look at him as a big guy, I've got so much respect for him because he was an other world. Listen, there's nobody they can say about Wilt, and Wilt was one of those guys too. Shaq and Wilt are not from this earth. I'm telling you, man, these dudes are different dudes. Shaquille O'Neal, man. Once again, if Shaquille would have been able to shoot free throws at a clip that was consistent, say even in the 70s, if he could have consistently shot that ball in the 70s, man, listen, that when LeBron got 40,000 points, trying to hit on 50, Shaquille would have been up there, no doubt.
Think so? No threes, all twos.
All three. Skill might have shot one or two of those, man.
That's what I'm saying. He would have had 40,000 points off twos.
Man, what is yes? Because they fouled him so much, and then they just think about all the fouls they didn't call because he was such a monster.
Right,
Shaquille O'Neal, man.
You also said something the other day that had me, that I wanted to talk to you about on the podcast.
Oh,
you said Kareem got a better career than LeBron.
100%. 100%. Kareem has the best. I know that people said like LeBron came straight out of high school, right?
Straight out of high school. You don't know what he would have did in college. So that's crazy that you said.
That's right. You don't know what he would have done in college. They could have stifled him. He would have had to play in a system more. You know what I'm saying? College is different, man. Because
LeBron
college
would have been the
coaches,
system. He came to the NBA and was the system. So there's
hold on.
Come on, man.
But that's why he didn't win a lot. You know?
No, that's not the reason why he didn't win.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I believe that's why he didn't win a lot because he was. Listen, the people that really win once they buy into that system. LeBron has had too much control. Has been his problem also. Let the people who put the people together. Let them put the teams together. They know what they're doing. Play ball, my young brother. I'm not saying he's not a smart dude and all that anyway. I don't even want to get on a LeBron tangent, but I'm going to get back to Kareem. Man, so Kareem was before me, but then when I went and started watching him, Kareem was so unstoppable. So as I told you, Power Memorial High School, if I'm not mistaken, they won all 4 years that he was there. Okay? Right. Championships of the state in New York City, the basketball mecca of the world.
7 feet.
See, you guys always want to add stuff like this. So most 7-footers are big and goofy and can't do things. So Kareem did that, and then he went to UCLA, where what's my man's name? Big Red. What I say? What's his name? We were just talking about it. Walton. Bill Walton. So Bill Walton was the joint there. Kareem goes there as a freshman and dominates the UCLA teams that have been winning championships over and over and over again. But they wouldn't allow freshmen to play at UCLA. So when Kareem got up there to where he can play, what did they do? Win. Then he comes to the league. Once again, like Charles Barkley said, every level you gotta start over again. Now he gets in the league and he's handling business, dominating, doing things. Of course, you got Wilt and all those guys there, but man, Kareem came in and was handling business. And
I need to go look up the players during that time because I'm pretty sure they were not the same.
Here you go again.
They were not the same caliber of players.
Here you go again.
His rookie year in the league. I'm sorry. So why? I'm gonna have to go look it up. Now,
why are a lot of them top 75?
Who?
A lot of those guys that played back then.
Because they got
Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Havlicek.
I'm saying not them. Yeah, Havlicek. Yeah, but
Jerry West.
I'm not saying they don't deserve it. I'm just saying.
He played with all of these guys, man. He's got Oscar Robertson. Man, I'm telling you, these guys were way better than people give them credit for. I'm
not saying it wasn't good. I'm not saying that.
No, they were great. They weren't just good.
Great. I'm not saying they weren't great. I'm just saying I would take these players over that time period. I'm sorry.
You would because that's all you know. But I'm trying to tell you, when an older person, not that we're right all the time, but when an older person gives you knowledge and wisdom, and you guys just brush it off like yeah, whatever. But we're trying to tell you because we saw most of it. And now we see what's going on now, and we can tell you the difference in it. We can tell you the difference. Once again, to no fault of the players of today, the game is different. The game is different. I sent you one of those last videos, man, how violent the game was. It was a violent game, and it would just be a regular foul. You might get a technical. Now you get thrown out for 20 games.
Right.
It's just different. And I understand it, though they want to keep the product on the court. You want the stars to be on the court.
Right.
But you just think Michael Jordan was the biggest thing in the world, and they tried to murder Michael Jordan. Every single team.
Right.
Detroit did it first. Do you remember when I told you that when we were talking about Zion And I was just like, you guys think Zion's not going to do well. I said, Zion's going to do very well because I could see the Dennis Rodman in him. I could see the Charles Barkley in him. He's not those guys, but he had that, right? And then he's left-handed. And I was just like, he's going to score 20 points off a hustle because he had that quickness that most people don't have. Charles Barkley has that quickness to get back up real quick. You know, Dennis Rodman, like, boom, I might miss, but I got that ball again before you even think about it. Right. So those types of players. But like Zion, I said to myself, the only thing that's going to happen to him is that he likes to dunk a lot. In the NBA, they're not going to let you just come in there and dunk like that. And a few times, what they do? Put him on his ass.
Right.
You're not coming in here like that big guy.
Right.
Yeah, because they didn't play that. That's what happened to Michael Jordan. It was like, oh, you think you're going to come in here and dunk on us? Wrong. You going to come in here, we're going to clothesline the shit out of you. Just real talk, man. No, Kareem was that guy. Kareem was that guy, won in Milwaukee. Then got traded to the Lakers, and then when Magic came, won 5 more, yo.
Yeah, I don't know if he had a better career than LeBron, though.
Kareem.
I can understand why you would.
Okay, did LeBron win championships every year of his high school career?
No.
Okay, there goes one bark against him. Okay, Kareem did. All right. And playing in New York, the mecca of basketball. You know how many great players have come out of New York?
Okay.
Oh, man.
I can understand that.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, look, there's once again, when they talk about GOAT, Kareem's name should always be in that discussion. Yeah. You know, when they say Michael Jordan, yes. When they say LeBron James, yes. When they say Kareem, yes. When they say Kobe, yes. You know, I think Shaq should be in there too. Yes. Right. But, you know, and people can say whatever they want to say about championships and, he did this, but he lost before this. No, man. All I know is it's about winning championships. Every time people say all that other stuff, I just like kind of look at them like it's good for conversation and discussion. But you cannot deny that every time Michael Jordan got to the titles, he won it. Right. That says so much. That means, like, I'm not going to lose, and I didn't lose. Did he need Scottie Pippen? Yes. And he's the first one to say that. Right. He's the first one to say that. I'm sorry, but LeBron's not running around and like, man, if it wasn't for Kyrie, if it wasn't for Dwayne Wade, they were with them. He doesn't say that. It's all about him.
He don't have to. He says all Kyrie. About him. He says Kyrie. I mean, he is the team. I mean,
he's not the team. Y'all got to stop. See, you're doing it again. Michael Jordan never, not one time did he say, I'm the team. He was like, we are a team, because he understood that. And you want to know why he understood that? Because he went to college and he learned, just like you said in one of the previous episodes.
Right.
Go to college so you can learn how to play and see what goes on. LeBron didn't have that. He came out heralded as that guy. Heralded. And when he got there, yes, he exceeded expectations.
Just a lot of pressure.
Hold on. There's no doubt about it. He exceeded expectations. And I can only respect that. Right. I have no problem with that. But what I'm telling you is that mentally, you can get out there and score 500,000 points, but if you don't win, it doesn't make a difference. It's all about winning. You can run for 10,000 yards a year. I'm exaggerating in the NFL. But if you don't win that doggone Super Bowl, people are not looking at you. They're looking at you differently. Barry Sanders, one of the greatest ever. Right. He won that Super Bowl, though. He was fancy. People wanted to watch it. He was exciting.
Right.
But they don't say that Barry Sanders was the best. You know what they'll say? If Barry Sanders would have had the offensive line that Emmitt Smith had, oh, man. No, that's not what happened, though. We can only talk about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Though when we get down to the brass tacks of it, it's what happened. We're not talking about what could have happened, what should have happened. Let's talk about what happened. Michael Jordan has 6 rings, 6-0. Scottie Pippen has 6 rings, 6-0. That's what he has. He hadn't been on any losing championship teams, not trying to get to the playoffs. Those 6 times that he went, he won those 6 times. He was perfect when he got there. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was perfect. Bill Russell went to 12 of them. You know how many he won?
11.
Wilt went to 9. 2000. How many did he win? One.
Yeah.
Well, I think he won one with Golden State. I'm just saying, the Warriors, I don't know where they were at the time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we just got to really, all this talk, man, I guess, I kind of get sick of it, man. And you guys always think that I'm talking noise about LeBron, and I'm really not, because I got the utmost respect for him. I just know, in my opinion, he's not Michael Jordan. He's not Kobe Bryant. He's not Magic Johnson. He's not Shaquille O'Neal. We know that he's not none of those guys. But what I'm saying is that I'm not putting him above those guys. I have so much love and respect for those guys. I'm not putting him above Steph Curry. I'm not putting him above Kevin Durant. I like their game. I like Bronny James. Put Bronny in. Hashtag put Bronny.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I know I went on a journey with that one, but I'm just trying to tell you, man.
So championships define it in what you're saying. So that means Asia Wilson is the GOAT.
Has Asia ever lost when she went to the championship?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
so.
She's 3-0, right? But here's the thing, though. When we start thinking about, I just don't want to give. I want to listen as a South Carolinian. I want to give her that.
They was doing it to Jordan. No,
I got you. But as a South Carolinian, I want to give her that, right? But I'm more of a, I'm more on the real side. I don't do those kind of things. I know that what she did this year, amazing. I don't know who else is going to do that for a while. Amazing. And all the things she's done, I still tell you, Defensive Player of the Year, she should have had it all by herself. She should have had all of these accolades by herself. And I mean, listen, I'm just being real to me. Right. But I go back and like you were saying before, Maya Moore. I went back and looked at something. Maya won like 4 championships, I think, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And then you go back and look at Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops, and that first Houston team. And I know it was early in the league, but they were whipping everybody's tail. And Cynthia Cooper is, like Cheryl Miller didn't have that opportunity, But Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops, that team of Houston, man, they were so excited.
Right.
Now, hold on, I'm forgetting your girl, Tina Thompson. Lips. Yo. Just think of those 3 playing together. Yeah. They were so good. So man, I can't help but say it. It's great to see LeBron fans. And like I was having a conversation with AB, he said, "You guys are haters. You guys," I was like, no, what we do is hear all of these LeBron fans constantly trying hard, their very best to prove that he's the greatest. They keep trying to prove that. We're not trying to prove that Michael Jordan is the greatest. We're not trying to prove that. Once again, everybody's chasing Jordan. Everybody used to chase Kareem. But Michael Jordan was so above and beyond everybody else that every coach and player was like, God, dog, what did Mad Max say? He used to play for Houston. Man, I was trying to get some rest, man, because I had to play that dude the next day because they knew it was going to be a job as good as they were to guard.
They say the same thing about LeBron.
No, sir. No, sir. Man, I ain't heard nobody say that about LeBron.
I do. I see it. I see it. Paul George said it.
Man, Preem.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Bro, coaches said it. All the coaches said it.
Preem.
Phil Handy. Paul George. Like I'm saying, they talk about him. They don't come on your feet. You see all the negative slander. I'm sorry you see that.
I don't see this negative slander. I see all the positive slander.
You send it to me every day.
Listen, when I see something, I do that to mess with you guys because of the things that you guys say. When you say Paul George, let me tell you something.
I'm saying it wasn't Paul George, it's all the other players. You just take your time to go down, search on TikTok, LeBron, whatever you call it. LeBron, people talking players on LeBron James.
The Draymond Greens, the what's my man's name who got the podcast? What's my man's name? He wasn't a big star, but he played for Atlanta for a bit.
Not
Pat Bell. The other guy.
But Will?
Not Lou Will says he got politically correct the other day on something though, but not Lou Will. Yeah. He used to play for Atlanta, Preem.
Who?
And you always talk about him. He's got a show too. He's got a podcast too.
From Atlanta?
Yes, he played for Atlanta. He thinks LeBron is the best. He's like, well, I prayed with him. And that's when Joey Crack, Fat Joe was like, you're delusional.
Yeah, because Jordan killed the Knicks during that time. That's why. He saw it firsthand.
It's not just that. We saw it in real time of what he did, and we've seen LeBron in real time. That's what we're telling you, man. These guys were next level, and you know what they were? I'm not saying LeBron's not a beast. I'm not saying he's not any of that. He is one of the greatest.
260. He's doing it at 6'8".
I don't care. So did Karl Malone.
No, bro. He wasn't bringing the ball up the court. He was come on, bro.
I'm still going to say this, and I'll say it forever. That, to me, is what has LeBron is a player killer. I've said this forever. He kills other players because he can do most stuff really good. No, I'll take that back. He does all of the things to play basketball, other than free throws, he does them very good, right? I'm not saying, hold on. I'm not saying very well, which is proper. He does those things really good, right? And the thing is that he takes away from the other players who do those things. So it becomes where all of the focus is on him, and you can't win that way. If you don't allow your teammates to do the things they do well, then you're going to lose more times than not. That's just what it is. And I don't know why you guys can't understand that or admit to that, but his record shows it. His record shows it. Every time he let the other guys do what they're supposed to do, and he didn't have the ball in his hand pounding the air out of it, things were different. He won championships. It's the real deal. Y'all can argue that point all you want to, but that's facts.
Right.
I'm just saying, man. What else you got for me? Who else you want? Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm rolling now. Who else?
All right, Cash Money or No Limit. They're doing the verses. They're bringing the verses back. We going Cash Money. We going No Limit. Since you on the roll.
He took that from
No Limit,
he took that from Funk Box and the Mastodon Committee, though. Let me hear you say, na.
And this is how we gonna end it. It's a clean sweep with Cash Money. Clean sweep.
You think of Cash Money?
Clean sweep. Clean sweep.
Clean,
man.
This is what I'm going to tell you. It's according to where they are, right? So both of them are from New Orleans, right?
Right.
Let me tell you something.
They need to just do, I didn't mean to cut you off. They need to just do the Hot Boys versus No Limit. You could just keep it at the Hot Boys. You feel me?
Preem. But, Preem, let me tell you something.
Lil Romeo, you can put, you can't put Romeo with No Limit. That's crazy. You got to go.
Romeo is No Limit.
Nah, Romeo ain't No Limit. You can't put Romeo with No Limit.
Romeo is No Limit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Master P already, he got his thing, okay? You got to think about Mystical.
Right.
Mystical. Yo.
Mystical, you right. You could go Mystical. You
Snoop
could
was
go
on there
Mystical.
for a moment. They could play Snoop. What's the song with
Snoop was
Steve
on
Murder?
Snoop was.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because I'm down for
I'm just saying.
And you play that right now, it's going crazy.
The No Limit movement and that Tank.
I forgot about that.
The Tank said so much.
I forgot about that.
I remember all them youngsters, man. I was just like, man, the true. And Master P had 10 million albums. And when I say that, these people were so into it, beyond anything that I could even conceive. I was like, what is going on? You just tell me about Young Boy. That's how they were about Master P. Now, when Cash Money came in, I'm gonna tell you what Cash Money had more than No Limit. Cash Money had more mainstream songs.
Right. Yeah.
And the reason why they had more mainstream songs, they took that bounce sound of Funk Box and the Mastodon Committee. They took that sound, and all the songs were like that. and all they did was make you want to dance and have a good time. So you got to look at you had Birdman and Manny. You got to look at Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh, Preem. Manny Fresh is so dope. But here's the thing that I think what changed with No Limit. Because I think No Limit would have continued. No Limit had some of the dopest music when they had that production group, Beats by the Pound. Everything was amazing. Yeah. Every song was on point. They just knew what was up, man. Right. And then they got into financial stuff or whatever, and then it's just like Rakim, man. Whatever Rakim did, man, until he got with some other people, if he kept that same formula, because I've been listening to Rakim lately. Yeah. Rakim's so dope, bro. Anyway, I'm everywhere. But I'm trying to tell you, man, I don't know. Cash Money's got so many mainstream songs. Then you got Lil Wayne, you got Nicki, you got Drake. That's that mainstream, man.
That's crazy.
That's where they're gonna get them on the mainstream stuff. Right. But then there's a lot of the thugs and hoods out there, man. No Limit Soldier. I thought I told you. It was an energy. Yeah, and even though I don't like Silk the Shocker at all,
no, and I don't like the way he my favorite. Right? Who? So. I mean, but listen, you can go, let's just go Wayne, Drake, Nicki, and then really Juvenile.
Juvie.
Right. So I just think it's a clean sweep, man. I'm not saying No Limit ain't had it, but
it's not gonna be a clean sweep.
Clean sweep, man.
No, sir.
Clean.
Preem, do you know how much they even
clean?
So let me say this to you.
Clean sweep.
Let me say this.
Clean sweep.
Master P, and I'm saying Master P. That Ghetto Dope album that your Uncle Red Slide gave to me, he bought it for me.
Right.
Let me tell you something. You want to talk about a great album?
I need to go listen to him.
That Ghetto Dope?
Yeah. It's like that. It's like that.
Ghetto Dope is so fire. Right. So fire. And this is when I really started saying to myself, I'm enjoying the way that Master P raps. Yeah. At first, like that Ice Cream Man thing, man, I was just like, yo, I'm not feeling it, man. The one thing that the South always had was that Southern vibe, that feel, musical, soulful. Right. And that's what Cali did too. Cali sampled all that 70s stuff. Puff Diddy, he sampled all the 80s stuff that we love so much. It was good music, not good music, great music. And so when they played that behind their music, it was on point. Right. So No Limit didn't do that. They went just straight to the streets.
Right.
It's raw, rugged. And I was just like, I couldn't feel that at first.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm not a thug. I'm not a hood. I'm none of that. But they spoke to the people in the streets. And then Master P was one hell of a businessman.
Right.
And then Cash Money, they came up there and Birdman, listen, I don't care what people say about Birdman and all that, man. Listen, Birdman and Slim, they had the formula. And when they got that formula, it was over.
Right.
That's going to be a difficult one. I think it's going to be a great watch and listen. But man, I don't know.
Hey, y'all be prepared for that. We gonna me and him we're gonna do a live Twitch stream. Cash Money, No Limit.
It ain't gonna be a clean one.
We're gonna talk about it.
It's not gonna be clean.
Whole time. Y'all get ready for that, man. It's
not
coming.
Gonna be clean.
Live
it's not gonna
Twitch
be clean.
Stream. It's clean.
So hold on. Let me. The last thing we'll end on this. This is the last thing. Here's something you don't understand, man. Where Master P gets the edge. And Master P played basketball. That man was playing pro. This man is a Charlotte. That man is a baller, man. He's different. He's different, yo. You don't think
we'll
so?
See. Nah,
we'll see.
I think it's over with.
So you got the two things. What's better? I want you to tell me what's better.
All right.
How does he do? Right?
Right.
Or what's better? Taking a shit or
I think that make him say is better. I think that make him say
I'm telling you.
Okay, well what's better? See, you're not really tapped in like that. So
right.
I'll
ask the question.
What's better, Lil Wayne's lighter flick or Master P's
lighter flick?
See, that's what I'm saying. You don't know.
Tell me what you're talking about.
Every time Lil Wayne about to go in, he's sparking up in the booth. That's not your time.
What I'm saying is that's a sound effect, right? That's okay. That's cool. That's like a DJ with the
It's just like Master P saying,
I got it. Yeah. But Master P made that into what did Jay-Z said? You made it a hot something. I made it a hot song, right? Master P took that sound and incorporated that into just a part of the. Is it the? I don't know if the word's right. The lexicon, the fabric of the country. Master P was big everywhere, man.
Hey, what's that word again?
Lexicon.
Relax. I don't know if that's the word, but
listen, let me tell you what I had.
I don't know if that's the word.
Let me tell you what I have. An amazing vocabulary.
I'm not saying you don't, but I don't know if you use that one in the right.
Hey Siri, what's the definition for lexicon? The vocabulary of a person, language, or branch of knowledge. And when I said that, is the vocabulary. Man, listen, I know what I'm talking about, man. Listen, don't hate on your pop, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on me.
You weren't confident saying it.
No, I actually was, but it's not a word that I use on a regular. But my vocabulary is extensive. My vocabulary is next level nice. Sometimes I have to dumb it down for the children of the world.
I ain't heard you say that. I ain't never heard you say that.
For the peasants of the world, I am the Lord.
I've been here 33 years.
Of the world.
I've been here 33 years. I ain't never heard you say a big word in your life except.
How many times have I told you I'm your father? There's certain things that I don't let you guys into because I don't want you guys to get to a point that like, I knew he was great, but I didn't know he was that great.
Who holds back on vocabulary?
I do. I have to dumb it down for the children.
Okay.
Because I believe the children are the future.
Okay.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. There's certain things that you don't need to know yet. I'll give it to you as time permits.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Right. You know, you got greater than, less than, or equal to. I'm never less than or equal to. I'm always greater than.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. Yo.
You know what I sound like, man, to be honest with you?
What?
LeBron.
Man, go ahead, close this out, man. Close this out, man. I'm tired of talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's the Lord. Nelson, that is, getting the youngsters right, man. Man, try to come at me like that, man. I'm ducking and diving, man. You cannot help. Now I'm Floyd Mayweather.
Man, I'm Jay Parker, man. God, no, I'm Jay Parker.
And this is the Going In
podcast, man.
Hey, man, we love you guys out there, man. Thank you guys so much for support, man. It really means the world to us. You guys be good, and until next time, continue to support. Hold on, what did I say? Continue to support continue to support what we're doing, man. It's a movement, man. Come on and jump on in, man. We're doing what we do.
Right.
All right, man. You guys be good.
All
right, peace. Woo!
Walk in the spot and we lit, yeah. Ballin' like I'm in the six, yeah. Shawty be using a spit, yeah. Jumping on all of my kicks, yeah. Shoot it like Steph, I don't miss, yeah. Diamonds be yellow, they piss, yeah. We gonna but don't kiss, yeah. She got that, yeah. I want my cheese like a Swiss, yeah. Blue hundreds, but I ain't a crib, yeah. Stack it and make it and flip, yeah. I got your bitch all on my drip, yeah. Be higher than blimps, yeah. Valet my car when that feels, yeah. Comment on all of my pics, yeah. Give it that she miss, yeah. Walk in the spot and we lit, yeah. Water like I'm on the ship, yeah. So many like a pimp, yeah. Black or the white I can't pick, yeah. Full of the coupe, don't know which, yeah. Pick up your like I'm lift, yeah. Pour up the drink, I don't sip, yeah. Just like a flame, know I'm lit, yeah.